guess nobody knows our little secret. Darling, I have kept it well.
Yeah, but I went out among the birds and blossoms, and I told them what you told me not to tell. I told the whippoorwills, told the daffodils just how pretty you smile. Yes, I told them all about you. I told each little bird every single word that you said was worthwhile. Yes, I told them all about you. I told the moon and every little star that shines above the way you roll your eyes and how you love each little honeybee. Said there's gonna be honeymooning for two. Yes, I told them all about you. Told the daffodils just how pretty you smile. Yes, I told them all about you. I told each little bird every single word that you said was worthwhile. Yes, I told them all about you. I told the moon and every star that shines above the way you roll your eyes and how you love each little honeybee. Said there's gonna be a honeymoon for two. Yes, I told them all about you. Yes, I told them all about you. I'll deck my brow with roses, the loved one may be there. The gems that others gave me will shine within my hair. And even those who know me will think my heart is light, though my heart will break tomorrow. I'll be all smiles tonight. I'll be all smiles tonight, love. I'll be all smiles tonight, though my heart will break tomorrow. I'll be all smiles tonight. And when the room he enters, the bride upon his arm, I'll stand and gaze upon him as if he were a charm. And then he'll smile upon her. So once he smiled on me. They know not what I've suffered. They'll find no change in me. And when the dance is over and all have gone to rest, I'll think of him, dear mother, the one that I love best. He once did love me dearly, and ne'er would from me part. He sought not to deceive me. False friends have changed his heart. I'll
I'll be all smiles tonight, love. I'll be all smiles tonight. Though my heart will break tomorrow, I'll be all smiles tonight. Way down in the meadow where the lily first blows, where the wind from the mountain there ruffles the rose, lives fond Evalena, the sweet little dove, the pride of the valley, the girl that I love. Sweet Evalena, dear Evalena, my love for you will never, never die. Dear Evalena, sweet Evalena, my love for you will never, never die. She's as fair as the rose, like a lamb she is meek, and she never was known to put paint on her cheek. In the most graceful curls hangs her raven black hair, and she never requires perfumery there. 3 years have gone by and I've got not a dollar. Evalena still lives in that green grassy holler. Although I am fated to marry her never, I love her, I'm sure, forever and ever. Sweet Evalena, dear Evalena, my love for you will never, never die. Dear Evalena, sweet Evalena, my love for you will never, never die. Evalena and I one fine evening in June took a walk all alone by the light of the moon. The planets all shone, for the heavens were clear, and I felt round the heart almost mightily queer. Sweet Evalena, dear Evalena, my love for you will never, never die. Dear Evalena, sweet Evalena, my love for you will never, never die.
Between you and me, it was only yesterday we were building dreams of love forever true. Then between you and me, somebody came along and shattered every golden dream I knew. I took the mean old blues way down to my shoes. The teardrops fell like rain. Oh, I knew we were through, 'cause you wouldn't be true. The tears I shed were in vain. Now I can see there's nothing left for me but memories that haunt me through and through. So just between you and me, I found a new love now, with a kiss for every tear I wasted on you. I took the mean old blues way down to my shoes. The teardrops fell like rain. Oh, I knew we were through, 'cause you wouldn't be true. The tears I shed were in vain. Now I can see there's nothing left for me but memories that haunt me through and through. So just between you and me, I found a new love now, with a kiss for every tear I wasted on you. I
older than I was a year ago, just a year as a matter of fact. But I can't tell, there's a whole lot of difference in the way I feel or act. I may have to go in just a day or so, or I may stay many more years. But when I go, I want the world to know I enjoyed the time I was here. Hide your grief, show your pearly teeth, spread good cheer. Try to live some while you're here. Well, I know some will make a chore out of living. You can spot them coming a mile, walking around with a face hanging down, and you never see them laugh or smile. They never go in for wearing a grin, and they never try spreading good cheer. When I go, I want the world to know I enjoyed the time I was here. Hide your grief, show your pearly teeth, spread good cheer. Try to live some while you're here. Try to live some while you're here. Try to live some while you're Won't you tell me, Molly darling, that you love none else but me? For I love you, Molly darling. You are all the world to me. Oh, tell me, darling, that you love me. Put your little hand in mine. Take my heart, sweet Molly darling. Say that you will give me time. Molly, fairest, sweetest, dearest. Look up, darling, tell me this. Do you love me, Molly darling? Let your answer be a kiss. I must leave you, Molly darling, though the parting gives me pain. When the stars shine, Molly darling, I will meet you here again. Oh, good night, Molly, goodbye, loved one. Happy may you ever be. When you're dreaming, Molly darling, don't forget to dream of me. Molly, fairest, sweetest, dearest. Look up, darling, tell me this. Do you love me, Molly darling? Let your answer be a
when you hear the first whippoorwill song. Oh, meet me when daylight is fading and darkening into the night, when songbirds are singing their vespers and the day is vanished from sight. And then I will tell you, my darling, all the love I have cherished so long. If you will but meet me this evening, when you hear the first whippoorwill song. When you hear the first whippoorwill song, oh, meet me tonight, sweetheart, meet me, when you hear the first whippoorwill song. And in the long years of the future, though our duties may part us a while, and on the return of this evening, we are severed by many a mile. Yet deep in our hearts we will cherish the affection so fervent and strong that we pledge to each other this evening when we heard the first whippoorwill song. When you hear the first whippoorwill song, oh, meet me tonight, sweetheart, meet me, when you hear the first whippoorwill song. In the twilight glow I see her, blue eyes crying in the rain, as we kissed goodbye and parted. I knew we'd never meet again. Love is like a dying ember, only memories remain. Through the ages I'll remember blue eyes crying in the rain. Now my hair has turned to silver. All my life I've loved in vain. I can see her star in heaven, blue eyes crying in the rain. Someday when we meet up yonder, we'll stroll hand in hand again in a land that knows no parting. Blue eyes crying in the rain. and for them old times have swiftly slipped away. But those wrinkles, they don't lie, their young lives have passed them by. I can see they're growing older day by day. Yes, they're living in the sunset years of life. Heavens bless them through the years as man and wife. Not one moment of regret, and there's lots to live for yet. Yes, they're living in the sunset years of life.
How they loved us kids, no one but us could know. I remember endless times they told us so. One by one we all left home. We have families of our own, but down home is still our special place to go.
It's so good that we could all be home today, and I wish that every one of us could stay. For Mom and Dad it was a must, a half 100 years or bust. It's their golden anniversary today. Yes, they're living in the sunset years of life. Heavens bless them through the years as man and wife. Not one moment of regret, and there's lots to live for yet. Yes, they're living in the sunset years of life.
Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. You've told more lies than the stars in the skies. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. I'm going out west in the morning, and it's breaking my heart to go. If you had been true to me, Bonnie, I never would leave you, you know. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. You've told more lies than the stars in the skies. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. Oh, Bonnie, remember your promise, the night that you gave me your hand. You promised forever to love me and go with no other man. Now you have broken your promise. Go marry whoever you please. I hope in your heart you'll be happy, but my heart will know no ease. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. You've told more lies than the stars in the skies. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. Millions of shells in the ocean, millions of stars in the skies, millions of girls in this country, but none like Bonnie Blue Eyes. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes. You've told more lies than the stars in the skies. Goodbye, little Bonnie Blue Eyes.
I saw an old mother with silvery hair. She seemed so neglected by those who should care, rocking alone in an old rocking chair. Her hands were calloused and wrinkled and old. A life of hard work was the story they told. And I thought of angels as I saw her there, rocking alone in an old rocking chair. Bless her old heart, do you think she'd complain? Though life has been bitter, she'd live it again and carry that cross that was more than her share, rocking alone in an old rocking chair. It wouldn't take much to gladden her heart, just some small remembrance on somebody's part. A letter would brighten her empty life there, rocking alone in an old rocking chair.
I look at her and I think what a shame. The ones who forgot her, she loves just the same. And I think of angels as I see her there, rocking alone in an old rocking chair.
Story all you city folks should know. Oh, it happened in the mountains long ago.
I was just a poor hillbilly till one day I got my start, when a mountain filly busted up my heart. When I'd yoo-hoo in the valley to my Lulu in the hills, she would answer with her
"Oh, Lulu." When I'd hear old Scotty's yodel as it echoed through the dells, then I knew she was a-thinking I love you.
Now I ain't had much book learning,
and I never learned to write, so we kept in touch with one another, yodeling all the night.
When I'd yoo-hoo in the valley to my Lulu in the hills, she would answer with her
"Oh, Lulu."
She would answer with her
"Oh, Lulu." And I knew she was a-thinking I love you.
Then one night I went to yoo-hoo and I yoo-hooed on the hills, but I couldn't hear her
"Oh, Lulu." I had tuck out from the valley and I went up to the hills. Oh, I left and told his pappy we were through.
Oh, I wandered through the mountains, but I couldn't rest no more, till one day I heard her yodel coming through the radio.
So he hitchhiked to the city and we found a preacher soon, and we paid him with an "Oh, Lulu."
Then she yodeled while she rocked the cradle too.
Yodel, 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 and it's all because of "Oh, Lulu."